Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly forecast for November 12th through 18th. I hope you're doing amazing. And let's see what Spirit has for you this week, Pisces. So while I shuffle, I am going to say that I do have some spaces for personal readings available with very short wait times at the moment. The link is located in the description box below. So let's see what Spirit has. There is a card that did flip out, and this is the Strength card. So I like to take a moment to talk about that. The Strength is about being stronger. It's about building out of fear. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you have to build out of fear or a place of unknowing. This woman knows nothing about this lion. She doesn't know if he's going to attack her. She doesn't know if her training has went through, successfully. And the lion looks at her with gentleness and love because he knows that she isn't going to hurt him. And it feels to me as though you need to let your guard down. There is a possibility that you may be hurt, Pisces. I'm never saying that there isn't. But there has to come a time where you have to allow yourself the opportunity to find that sort of care and affection and love from someone or a situation, okay? Or allowing an opportunity to come in as well. So you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, the World in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So like I said, you are working with your strength for sure, Pisces, okay? I feel like that strength that I said that you need to have, and building that strength, being more comfortable in yourself and the decisions that you make moving forward, and knowing what it is that you need to do, taming issues or taming situations within your ego is going to help you move forward. And you're doing this out of happiness. You're doing this out of the hope that things can get better, because of where you are now is not particularly where you want to be. So you're making those steps to move forward into something different. You're opening up your horizons in order to allow something new to come in, okay? So there may be issues with money, or issues with family or relationship. Maybe there was some money that was supposed to come in that didn't come through, and this is changing your perspective on things. You're tired of not being happy, or you're tired of not having a full relationship, like a real relationship, or I feel like you're trying to make things work in a not ideal situation for you. Because things are not ideal, you've definitely gone into your mind to think about why this is happening and what things do need to change. What's interesting is there's an imbalance. It could be emotionally, it could be within yourself. You could also be in the relationship that you're having, that there's an imbalance. So even though you're analyzing and contemplating this relationship to almost make it better, it almost feels like there has to be another party involved in order for it to work. You know that you're not happy. You know that things could get better. And even though you're trying to find a guided light or a sort of step-by-step guide of how to make it better, you have to stop sacrificing yourself as the the scapegoat. Like taking the passive approach, or not allowing yourself to be free or even fix this situation, because you have done this so much, or you have allowed yourself so long to stay stagnant in this situation. There could be a breakup, a split up. You know that there needs to be a change or a separation. Okay? It's almost like you feel as though things are not over. The story's not over. You're not done. You're not very happy. It's almost like you don't want to split up because of the humiliation or the change or the big changes that may happen, of separating yourself emotionally, finally. Because I feel like physically there's a separation. Emotionally, that's what's been worked on, or trying to be worked on this week. You have an idea that things are not over if this is a relationship that has just ended. It's taking over your mind just a little bit too much though, okay? A little bit too much focused on whose fault it is, why, what can be done to make it better, and not enough on finding strength within yourself to move forward, to deal with the situation. Stop using yourself as a scapegoat. Stop using this as something that can hold you back from future relationships, career moves, projects. Okay, don't let this be a scapegoat for you. All right? You have so much opportunity to grow. Even with all of this that is happening, you're still trying to figure out how to grow, even by analyzing. Isn't that so funny? You're still trying to figure out how to move forward. You're still trying to figure out how you can utilize this energy, your energy, and make either this relationship grow or something in your life grow. But the problem is that you've done this too much to no avail. You're not going to get what you want. There is a delay here, and it needs to be separated. Okay? I'm not saying that you're going to get the closure that you need, but you will have hope for the future, and you'll be able to expand more. Okay? Alright, Pisces, so let's pull an oracle card for you. And let's take a deep breath and a moment to inhale divine knowledge through opening your heart and your mind. And exhale the old issues, conflicts, and struggles of this busy week. Alright, Pisces. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. And not only is this heart-to-heart conversations with someone else, but also with you. It's time for you to be clear on what you need for yourself. Being strong within yourself. You have so much potential and abundance, and the things that you touch grow. Okay, maybe not this one specific incident or situation or circumstance, but it's not to say that everything around you won't be. The problem is you focus so hard on it, and this was your only concern, that it blocked you out. And hopefully this spending time with yourself and this gaining knowledge and wisdom will show you that there was no emotional growth here, even though you tried to give that. And you did. You tried to balance it. You tried to balance it, but it just didn't have, you weren't getting that same balance back. So it's almost time for you to have that one-on-one to separate yourself. Okay? Your chapter's not over. You're not over. but it is that there's no fulfillment here. You may even feel like it's a little bit humiliating to separate, or a little bit humiliating to give up. Okay? But sometimes you have to have that heart-to-heart conversation, not only with others but yourself. Okay? So thank you for listening, Pisces, and let's meet again next week for more self-discovery. Love and light to you. Bye-bye.